Give me 1 second, guys. Just finishing the setup. Good morning, afternoon. Sorry, wherever you are.
Just putting Aaron's music on.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
Good morning, good morning. How are we all doing? How's my volume, Zoo?
Good.
Hear my dulcet northern tones okay?
Yeah.
Music okay? No, I don't even know what song that is, by the way, so you've given me an audio file, so that could be playing absolutely anything over my voice, like... You know, our mate used to send us those videos with the sex noises on that you never wanted.
Yeah.
It better not be that.
You could go a tiny bit louder.
Okay.
On the music.
On here. On the music?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
Is that alright?
Yeah.
Okay, so we are 17 minutes past 2. How has everyone's morning been? I've had a okay morning. Boss 113. Not bad at all. Just getting back into coming on with you guys. Zoo tied me to a lamppost and punched me in the face and said, if you don't start doing the lives, I'm gonna fall out with you. So we're glad to be with you. Thank you for coming on. There's 14 people on there, so I appreciated all of you. Thank you. Almost up 1.5R. Well done, Aaron. You are a stalwart of this group, so I appreciate you coming on again. Morning, Mark. Aaron, Mark. I don't know who Trader 999 is. the names from the Discord get a little bit missed sometimes, so apologies if you do know who I'm talking to and I don't know it. Right then, let's have a look at what we're doing. So we will go through that, Aaron.
Artlist.io.
Second chart up. Right then, so we've come back under the queue.
Music licensing reimagined.
Which if I just zoom, my AlphaZones working okay? 1 minute.
Oh, so you've got the wrong one.
I've got the wrong one.
It's the one you've downloaded. There's two of them in there. The one that you've downloaded is the one that's got that woman talking.
Oh, is it?
It will change it at the time, so you every now and then.
Right, well we've got 11 minutes till New York, so I can swap it over quickly if you want. 1 minute.
Then yeah.
Yeah.
Artlist.io.
It's the only one that was in the file. When did you put it in there? We're gonna get that woman off. They're not having to listen to me and then get that woman every 14 minutes.
Yeah.
This is a watermark.
Does that say if there's an MP3 or a WAV file?
What, the one I've got?
Yeah.
I'll tell you now.
Artlist.io.
How do I go details? File information. Why do Google always change the name of things? Just to
Artlist.io.
make it their own. MP3.
Okay.
Music licensing reimagined.
Be with you 1 second, guys. Just get this switched over.
Artlist.io.
Yeah, WAV file.
Music licensing reimagined.
Should put it in videos. Okay.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
Okay, so it's that one. Download.
Big deal already.
Okay. Good morning. Good morning. Let's get used to people's names. Music. There we go. Let's just flick this over. Browse.
Art.
Is that changed over?
Should make it a little bit louder.
It's really disconcerting that I can't hear it.
I know. I haven't heard the woman yet, so.
Okay, perfect. Right, so Aaron, 1.5R up for the day. Brilliant. How's anyone else doing?
I'm doing well.
You're doing well. How are you doing, Zoo?
Yeah. I actually put another $2 grand on my Tradingview account.
On your Tradingview account, you're doing very well. You've got to go hell for leather on them things, haven't you?
Yeah.
Some of the targets at the minute people are hitting this.
100,000 is top.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Okay, let's have a look then. Right, so what I've done here is I've popped on the previous queue as well, just so we can see this level here, because now we've come down here, that may have some bearing just to keep an eye on. If you haven't got that on, I would advise. And so we've got a few minutes. Let's just have a look at this morning. Let's see how it's gone. So we had that big pullback overnight from the Q open, and then we've gone very bullish until the last hour. So we've got some decent trades here, all lining up, buy signals here just before the Q opened, and again. So just for anyone who's new, anyone who's watching the videos, yeah, I've got more Qs on the chart. Yep, I have. I've put the previous 2 on over the other one, mainly because it was quite close to our current one. So I just wanted to keep an eye on that price coming down. As it broke below, I thought, well, it's close enough for it to have some impact, so I wanted to keep an eye on it. That's purely and simply why. Nothing to do with the settings, Aaron, before you say. So, right. So yeah, so I've got 2 Qs on there. What are we looking for? So just to go over it for anyone who doesn't sit and watch me normally or hasn't watched any of the videos. When we're going through the market today, when we're going through these trades, if there's nothing on and we're having a little look back and forth, what we're looking for. So firstly, we're looking for an entry, and on our entry, we're looking for buy and sell signals, and we're looking for golden candles. Just zoom in. So from the morning, you'll see. Let's just start from the Q where we started there. Buy and sell signal. 3 red. Buy and sell signal. We've got our trend wave, which is green, which gives us our indication of the trend, which gives us an indication of the way that the price should be traveling. We've got our directional volume. So our directional volume needs to be, give you an example. This is the one I've seen multiple people get wrong in the last couple of weeks. I just want to go over it briefly here. So bullish candle, you've got bullish candle here. Bullish golden candle, sorry, and you've got a bullish candle here, but you've got red volume. That's volume going the other way. So that means that you could expect there could be a little push here. Now it might not be huge, but you're going to expect that actually, that even though this is going up, that price is getting pulled in the other direction. So yeah, so we're looking for in the same direction volume to be entering. So we've got a buy signal, we've got trend wave. We've got our directional volume. We've got our 1 hour alpha zone. The 1 hour alpha zone here. We need to go back a bit. It won't show. Let me just pop here. So you can see we'll be at the same point as the Q, because it will be. So you'll see our 1 hour alpha zone here. Finishing here. We've got our 4 hour alpha zone, which is great. So we've got the Q, we've got the 1 hour and the 4 hour. Directional volume and 3 green traffic lights. So in the terms of taking a trade, this was perfect. This was exactly the kind of thing that you're looking for. What have we got above us to look for? We've got our daily above us. We've got previous Q. We've got plenty of room between the two. We're looking to take a trade. In this instance, right through TP1, TP2, TP3, because we have some draw here, hoping that this will go up. So we've got 2 minutes until New York Open. So the first two, just before the Q and to the Q, played out lovely. If anyone took them, if they were awake, if you're on the East Coast of America, West Coast. Obviously that's around London time for us. So we were in there. Let's have a little look at these. In fact, we're at 14.29, so let's just jump back for now and let's just see how this opens. So as I said, as I just mentioned, you've had this ricochet straight out the yesterday's Q. So we might get a break below that, and we have got these lows down here to be going for. We've got Asia low, we've got some of the previous 4-hour lows, so I would expect that there's a good chance here that New York can come down and sweep some of these, which is what my expectation would be. If it can get through. High volume, there we go, as we expect with the open. Just lower these down. Keep an eye here. Now, see what I said before? You can see the volume fighting there on the open. We had the bullish volume pushing in. Be interesting to see how it battles with the Q, but my expectation would be that it comes down to these lows. Anybody crazy enough to trade? There was a hand up next to me there. There was a hand up. I was like, there's going to be one crazy bastard in there, and it was you. It's always you. Ah, brilliant. I can't see anything on there now. Let's have a look. Just a quick scan. I'm just going to jump up to here. 1 minute. Okay. So we've opened above. See all my green ticks there. I'm becoming the green tick man. Went onto the daily to have a look at the daily, and all I could see was like the last week of just a load of green ticks. At least it wasn't red crosses, I suppose. But okay, so we're coming down as we thought. Took a little minute to get through that queue. Otherwise, it might just drop like a stone. Question is, does it continue? What are your thoughts? So if I go close that, I don't want to close the poll, but I can't see the chart.
Should just drop off for you. Never seen it come up all day. Maybe select it all.
No, maybe we'll just clear that. Oh, it's because it's on the thing, that's why.
Sweep the lows first, then back up to the top side and take a long trade off the queue. Everything the same. Asia low incoming. Nice.
It's not closed it for everyone though, is it? Oh, that's alright then, as long as I just don't want to kick it off on you. Right, so we've had a sell signal around 9 o'clock. We've got no news today, not really. I noticed there's a Well, there's a load of FOMC stuff this afternoon. Yellow and orange folders, which...
It's closed for 3 years.
Yep, Trump says it's not open for 3 years.
Imagine that.
Neil!
Imagine that though, literally.
Nothing, I would put nothing past him.
They'll just change trading. People have traded Newsweeks, FOMC, PPI.
But he could just come on every day and just say something really random, and it's just going to screw up our bias every single day as it sweeps highs and sweeps lows, and we've got no idea what it's going to do. Bullish volume kicking in.
1 point from the low and reverse 31 points.
Let's just have a look. No, I would expect it takes the other two. Got New York below. So we're currently getting our grey volume bubble, and for those of you who don't know, our grey volume bubble shows equal volume. So this is obviously showing higher than average volume here. However, it is showing that they were equal at this point. That's what we got there. That's now. The bears are still in control at this point. So previous day high up here. So what's everyone trading today? Just on NASDAQ, or are we trading other things? Can you show the bubble settings? What specifically do you mean by the bubble settings? The bubble settings are on default. Completely default. No changes on that at all.
You're on NQ or NQ?
NQ.
It's the opposite. Same there. Because NQ's got different volume.
The bubble settings or the actual bubbles on the screen look different. Unless I have. That's possible.
Yours is the same as mine. One-minute chart. Yeah, grey one. Red. Now
We're the same. Standard.
Yeah.
Yeah, fine. Just checking. You know what we're like? Tweaking this and tweaking that and then forgetting to tweak it back.
That's true.
knew it was going to be you, Aaron. I knew it was you. I knew it. You're in Holland, Aaron.
It's just because it's grey one looks blue.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember. I can't remember if you said you were in Holland.
Netherlands.
Did you correct me?
Yeah.
Have you been?
Once.
Have you really?
Once. Yeah. Long time ago.
I was going to say, because you've not been since I've known you. And that's like
Yeah.
best part of nearly 20 years or something.
Really young.
Whereabouts, Aaron? I've got a lot of family from Holland. Did you not know that?
Fuck it off.
I have. Sky, Becky, Andrew, they're all born in Holland, my cousins. Spent a lot of my childhood in a place called, well, we used to go to Rotterdam a lot, but the place we used to, where were they from? It's gonna drive me nuts that now. I've been there so many times. I'm trying to remember the name of it. A few kilometres from Rotterdam. Beautiful. I like Rotterdam. Where are they from? So it's not, we've not had a big push up yet. Alkmaar. They're from Alkmaar. I was trying to remember. It's also a football team. Yeah, I was trying to remember. Okay. Okay, so we've got price action. Traffic lights gone red. Our 1 minute buyers and sellers trend has gone red.
Asia's just gone.
We've just taken Asia. So warning signs with anything here. These lows, we could end up with a very quick reversal. So if this goes as a sell signal, I'd be extremely cautious. Well, to be honest with you, I made one promise, and that I was not going to take trades. I wouldn't take trades for entertainment, and that is not a trade I would take if I wasn't on the stream, so I'm not taking it. As much as this may play out, but this here, Asia low, 2 4-hour lows, I'm be very cautious from me. That's my opinion on it. But that doesn't mean it doesn't play out, because I've seen them time and time play out, but I've also seen these ones just absolutely ricochet back up from that. So let's see. I would rather be more cautious on that. My morning has been fine. There's no need to be taking a trade that I don't think is ideal. The question is always these huge volume bubbles are the ones that play out more. That's what always gives me the urge to have a little go, but I just think, no, not. I'm being sensible. I'm staying out of it.
It's a 57-point stop. So it's probably like 2 MAQ, is it?
I'll tell you now. Do you want to talk about risk management? It's a good point to start now that where's the calculator gone? Can I turn volume of person and volume of music in differently? Yes, I can. Why is one of them too loud or too low? Is that what we're saying?
YouTube is the same, yeah. So if they're trying to increase the volume on YouTube, you'll increase both. So we could lower one or increase the other, yeah?
Yeah, we can. Unfortunately, I don't think you can. But obviously, if the sound's not right, guys, just let me know. I'm not on here for me. I'm on here for you. Don't know what I've done to that risk calculator, but it's not showing now.
Music's a bit loud.
Okay. There we go. Lower that a touch. That any better, Mark?
Yeah, it's a lot lower now. Just let it go down. There you go. Just reverse back to the buy signal.
Perfect.
Look at that. Whoosh. Didn't take it in, but still.
Well, as we expected, you can get that big move.
Yeah.
Golden candle. No, you're absolutely correct. I spoke about that in yesterday and today's video. The sell signal there. Even though in most of the systems it's like, well, you get one of them, you got volume, you got traffic lights, everything to say go, but the stop order is so important for this exact reason. You got all these things here to say that this could reverse, and these important levels, the reason we built it is because we know how powerful they are, and they have such a big bearing on the movement of price. So yeah, stop order underneath, and then the only way is if it pushes through with volume to get it, and then if it does, great, but I won't be taking the risk. If I'm going to lose one, that's where I would lose it. Pushes through a few levels, ever so slightly tags me in, and then doesn't get it far enough because it's just wicked down, and then it goes the other way, and that's not, I ain't taking that risk with them. So we're getting a golden candle with some bullish volume now. But obviously right now we're still very bearish. However, we're under the 4 hour. Really, if I wanted to take, if I'm going to stick to the rules, if I want to be taking any longs anyway, need to be getting up above that, otherwise I'd only be looking for sells. Now, if we get this, oh God, I'm losing my thing. And this comes back around here, then I might well be interested if we get another golden candle and a sell signal below. Now it's taken these and we've had that bit of retracement. I would then be interested because we are under all the areas of support and resistance that I would want to be under for a sell. But right now we'll have to wait and see if it's going to do that because everything is turning green here at the bottom. See how big of a pullback that this is. Now that it's taken them, we'll see if we're going to flip. And to flip, we need to take these. I was bullish for the day anyway.
Got a big gap in the queue. Gone at the beginning of last week, was it? From Tuesday. Wonder if we go bullish this week or next week, that gets filled.
Yeah, 1 minute. I'm gonna. Mine's not showing. I've said a question about the risk calculator, so I am gonna do that, but mine's not showing. So you just have to bear with me a minute while I double check this.
Oof. Big jump down.
Right, so it's good. At least you can see me add it on. Obviously I'm on dark, so we'll change it to dark. And my ATR targets, I'm just going to flip these to them. I don't want the traffic light table on. I want my risk calculator. And I'm going to turn off, as discussed, turn off my chop filter. Right, so we've got a golden candle. Bearish golden candle. Bearish volume. This hasn't changed yet. So let's just set this up on this account that I'm using. Okay. Turn that off. I'm going to set it for right now for the buy and sell signal. There we go. At least it's on my screen now.
I'm loving this. I'm just trading.
You love the fact that it's the other way around. You can just sit. It is a bit of a sea change, isn't it?
Oh, it's nice.
You just sat looking at me.
Just
Okay, so we've got a sell signal. They've all gone red. We've got 32 seconds left.
see if we get to that queue before then. Got New York low. Putting this queue in. Previous day lows quite far away.
So in regards to the risk calculator, you'll see set you how much you want to risk on the account. I don't want to risk 1%. It's not what I want to do. Let's put it down as 0.5%. Buy and sell signal. Contract preset, and we'll put it on the MNQ. There we go. Let that load. So on that, it's told me. Let's move over here. Put my account size, what I want to risk, percentage of the account. I've ticked this off to use my presets so that it's preset to MNQ. Because I'm going to use micros on that. I want it on the buy and sell signals because that's what I was looking for here. And that's because my golden candle didn't change yet. Yep, and then you'll see over here on this buy and sell signal here, we've got the entry point, which is at 554.25, which is about there. So the actual price is 554.5. See if we get some more bearish volume on that. Bear me a second. And that says that on MNQ, if I wanted to risk that amount, it's just two contracts. MNQ2. Let's have a look. Okay, and we've got first target 528. First target 528. The reason I've put it on the first target, just to make you aware. Now obviously we've got target 1, target 2, target 3. Let me just make sure I have got this right here. 610. Streaming. Still don't want to be silly with my there we go. Behind this candle. Yeah, so the reason we've got 3 targets here, got TP1, TP2, TP3. The reason I'm looking at TP1 here is, any guesses? I've got a bloody great big Q from yesterday there. So yes, New York low is below, but I'm going to target to go break even at 28 in case, because of this Q. So let's have a look. We're getting bullish volume, so keep an eye on that. Right, so reduce my risk. Yeah. And I don't like the bullish volume on that at all.
It's gone bearish, yeah.
So let's just have a check. Just keep an eye.
I'm still stepping down.
I will go break even if it gets to here,
To TP.
which it has. Well, there we go. I hadn't moved my target. I'd only done my break even, so there we go. That's one in and out. One trade done.
GG.
Do you know what? As soon as they're on the green tick, man, let's get a big freaking green tick on there. There we go. Sell signal complete.
I'm just on the queue.
You're bouncing off it.
No, I'm on it. Like I went just a little bit lower at 21.
Oh, for your target, you got. Of course you did. Of course you did. You had to just get a little bit more, didn't you?
No, it's just,
Yeah. You just get a little bit more.
Well, if it comes back and be easily, then I won't be smart. Will I?
Brilliant. Target hit. Well done, Aaron. 2R. Well done. No more trades.
Come on, down. Come on.
My risk calculator showed the golden candle. How can I adjust to the sell signal? Sorry, Johnny. Your risk calculator, you change it. Here. Trade setup source for table.
Hey.
Done. GG. Well done, Zoo. Well done. Is that alright, Johnny? Has that worked for you?
Very good day.
Thank you, Roy. GG. Yes, done now. Good, Aaron. Good. Good risk management, mate. Don't be taking any more if you don't need to. Take the win. Winning days. Saves me locking the kids in the cellar when I get home. Only joking. Just for full disclosure, I don't have a cellar. It's more of a box in the garden. Brilliant, Johnny. Good, as long as that's working for you, mate. Let's just make sure they are running right, because I have just done an update on that because I wasn't comfortable with the level of them. So 609, yep, is the stop on that. We've got the entry price at 554. 554, yeah, there we go. We've got TP1 at 527.50. 527, am I losing my mind? 528, that's fine. Yes, obviously I'm not zoomed in, and this will be real price rather than my big sweaty fingers pushing on it. TP2 at 501, yes, perfect. And TP3 just below our New York low there at 475. 475, perfect. Yeah, so that is working all fine. Confident with that. So I was a bit making sure. The last thing I want to do is be taking trades, but this is, guys, this is to help you. You know what I mean? This is one of the things that you get with AlphaZones. You get your risk calculator here. It's all included, and this is for most people. This was a huge help for me. It's one of the reasons we bought it. Trying to sit there, it's all well and good if you trade in 5-minute charts and you've got loads of time to get in the trade and loads of time to sit there and go, how many points am I on, how many ticks am I on, how many contracts is that? You don't need to worry about any of that. You just make sure you're on the right settings, get them set up before you start trading, and then you've got either your golden candle or your and just make sure whatever it is that you want to trade at that moment. If you're looking for a golden candle, now if this had been lining up, I'd have had it on golden candle, like the previous one did a bit further up. But this was a sell signal, so we put it on signal. These are massive. Why are these so big? 1 minute. Do not need them that big.
So much bearish volume on 5 minutes. Everything's bearish.
Yeah, quite comfortably could have held, but as we say, let's take our wins. Okay, what was that? I'm losing my mind. I was looking at the bubble size, wasn't I? That was all. Bubble volume type, yes. You wouldn't think I built this thing. I've forgotten where it is. Dots.
See what 10 AM does?
I'm on volume bubbles, that's why. Yeah, we need to wait anyway. Well, it is 10 AM. 10 AM now, buddy.
Quite interesting that the monthly is bearish, the weekly is bearish. We've taken the previous weekly low as well.
God knows where I put them. Losing my mind trying to find that.
Broken yours? Make sure I delete it. What? The shuffle this house. Here? Yeah.
Oh, do you know what? Ignore me. Do you know what? I am losing my mind. Wrong indicator. Come on, T. Get with the program. I know. Don't look at me like that. It's worse than my wife. My wife calls him my work wife. Well, it's only the truth. Okay, good. So we've got New York low. Not looking very bullish at the minute, are we?
No, 5-minute volume is just
Looking very, very, very bearish. I know you will have seen on some streams with Zoo. Obviously he has a couple more of these screens up, the 5-minute, the RSIs, that kind of thing. I am being very, very simplistic and vigilant on just trading it the way that you guys most of you guys would trade it, trying to keep it as simple as possible. And the reason for that being is the more I can do that and the more I can absorb the simplicity of it, the easier it's for me to demonstrate that for you guys, rather than looking at other things outside of other factors that we might consider. Because you can do it with this. As we said, you can do it with this. You don't need a million other things on your chart. You don't need lots of other ideas or anything like that, or processes. Follow your plan. So we've had a golden candle and we've had a sell signal. So what you won't know is we won't get another one, not yet. So we won't get another sell signal and can't get another sell signal until this golden candle, until we get a golden candle again. So we'd have to get a bearish golden candle again, and to do that we've got to get a bullish one. So we need some level of pullback here. So it's going to carry on down and go for the previous day low, which, like, that looked a long way away before. It doesn't look that low any, doesn't look that far anymore. T question mark.
Needs to make sure. Did you show the settings about turning off the chart?
Yeah. One more thing.
How does it know?
Sorry, I keep going to the chart, so you're going to have to tell me if somebody types in.
Does it tell you two contracts if you're on NQ? Yeah, you just select MNQ.
Yeah, sorry. Apologies, mate. I'm not looking at the chat while I'm on this. I'm on the actual chart. I should stay on Streamlabs, really. Yeah, so if I go here, you see I've ticked use symbol ticks off, and then I've clicked MNQ. So MNQ is showing me it will show me how many contracts for MNQ, even though I'm on NQ. If I change it to NQ, you'll see that it's too small because I can't risk.
Don't take it.
Can't risk that much, and only risk that amount on the account. So MNQ, yes, it will automatically change, and then, as you can see there, it's changed to two micros there. Does that answer your question, Johnny? Okay.
Nice.
Perfect. Okay. Do you know what it is? I can't see the chart when I'm in Streamlabs here.
Yeah, there are quite a lot of settings.
Well, that's what we're here for as well. Well, you are right. We are. We've done that many updates in the last month. I will go through and do a video on the settings, especially things like risk calculator and things like that. I think that will help. We'll get that out over the next few days. Just that's about. It's probably be what day are we on? It's Thursday, so it'll be early next week. But we will do one. But honestly, ask in the Discord. It's very rare, unless I'm asleep or with me kids at some point. Or at Everton. Do you mean because when I go to football? I even answer at the football, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get a signal.
Yeah, you can now. In the new stadium, yeah, no problem. Not in that shed of yours, you can't get one. I'm glad they can't hear you. Okay, so, as I said, bullish golden candle. Now we get the bearish golden candle. Bullish volume on here, weary. Means it's fighting it a little bit. We've not got the full push through yet. Keeping an eye on our traffic lights. Have a look at the 5. Oh, jeez. Wow. We have come a long way. However, I see you down there. Previous day low.
Gold's in a
I'm not looking at it. I just can't do it. If I do that, it's going to cause me murder if I start looking at gold. So I do think let's have a little zoom out here. We've not had a huge. We had a little bit of a pullback here. We may well get this other push. That might have been enough. This might just be a little one. Let's wait and see. But we're not taking a trade without everything aligning. We want the entry. We want our golden candle or our buy and sell signal. We want our trend wave aligned. We want the volume in the right direction. Look at that bearish volume. We want it under our alpha zone, and we want to be in line with our 3 trend traffic lights. I just laughed. I've just seen. I hear tough, but based on the calculator, I'm not allowed to trade. I hadn't seen that when I was doing that before. Definitely on the wrong one for the chart. 0. You're not allowed to trade. Everyone trading NQ? No, I said I'm not going to go to anything else, so don't ask me. I'm not doing it. I am the worst person in the world for jumping from ES to gold to CL, and it's the death of me, so I'm not doing it. And definitely not doing it on the stream. But you are. I see you on ES. I see you. You couldn't help yourself. You just couldn't be patient, could you? You just got to go and have a little dabble, little look over there.
Gold's daily. It's also taken a previous day high.
Well, you're in your comps as well, aren't you? So you are trying.
Could be,
okay. We have a golden candle, bearish. Well, let's see if it plays out. It is at the start, so we could get that pull down before we come up with candle structure, but let's have a look.
You're not going to get it, yeah. 30 dollar time. Well, it's golden candle.
No, but it may well be the sell signal. See, 10 seconds left on this candle. It's got bearish volume on it as well. Okay then, right, so let's wait and see. We're now looking for a sell signal if it comes off. Right, I'm gonna just flick off my, I'll probably rephrase that. I'm just gonna turn off on the live stream, brilliant. Trade setup, totally lost my train of thought there. Wow. I'm just turning them off for a minute. Fucking hell. Okay. Yeah, so I can see. I'll turn them back on in a minute. It drives me insane having both. Nope, apparently I've just done them on both, so let's just leave that. Right, let's leave it on for now. That's because we haven't got a sell signal yet, that's why it's not showing. see, let's preempt here. So what would it have been on a golden candle in case it's a similar area? Would have been 4 contracts on that. Okay.
Volume's dropped. Awesome, correct. It's still 34.
You see, volume has dropped, but we've been sat here at this time, only bullish volume, a couple of weeks ago where it was like 9 at this point.
No.
Drip.
Like this.
Oh yeah, dribbling along. Wow. In fairness, golden candle played out. Right, golden candles in direction, even with the 2. They are high probability, just I'm only taking them with the 3. Here we go. Let's see if it it's going to take a little bit longer to get itself down there. Anybody new to the stream? Feel free to comment, feel free to ask questions. I might not be able to answer them, but I'll have a go.
Here we go. Bottom again above the queue.
Right then.
Back above that 4 hour as well.
Let's see what it does with the 4 hour. Bounced off, bounced off, bounced off, bounced off. Let's see. Will it do it again? So guys, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, if you do want to see more of me churning on, going through these trades, then do give us a little subscribe. It does help us a lot. More people we can get it out to, the better. Makes it worth our time to sit here and talk to you all. Just drop us a little like on the video if you get a second. I do appreciate it. So we don't get any comments on X, do we?
Yeah.
Ah, there we go. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Thank you. So still battling here, coming just under the Q, or yesterday's Q. I think I need to update that, don't I?
Did we lose a trade?
I put what I did this morning. I lost one this morning.
Ah.
I just wanted to be honest about it. So that is right, it was a legitimate one. It was with the system. Just wicked in and then went the other way.
Yes, same one. Yes. Yeah, and then it went straight after and flipped.
Yep.
Back to the hour, tapped and went. Yeah.
Let's get that updated. It's 4 for 1 for today. I have put them in the Discord as well, so I'm not just making them up. 3, 4. No, it's 4 now. I know you have, Mark. I'm not laughing at you, by the way, but you made me wince inside. You've had a rough week. Unlucky is an understatement. But only advice I give you is just stick to your plan. Don't chase. Any tips on trading Asia? Green today. Well done, Mark. Any tips on trading Asia? Well, the system itself works great through Asia. What I would say is go through and back test it. Go through from the last few days' videos. Have a look at what I've been saying. I am repetitive and quite simplistic with it, but I'm trying to get people to be in a process of these are the things we're looking for. These are the kind of trades we're taking. This is when not to take them, and until it just becomes what an old gaffer of mine used to say is unconscious competence, where it's just second nature to you, where you just you'll see those things. The other things then will come with time. The staying out of trades and looking for things, the feel of it. But from my point of view, Asia's fine. Obviously, there's not as much volume there, which obviously does have a bearing on it. But go and back test it. Go back test it with the system. Go and have a look. See what you think in regards to the number of trades. There's plenty of trades. I would on Nasdaq especially. NAS through the night. It's through the night to us because obviously we're UK. It runs like a dream. I've had no issues. And running it within the exact same way that I would run it. Obviously the only real difference is golden candles. You're going to struggle to get any volume on them and that. You're very welcome, mate. That's what we're here for. I want to try and help. Take some trades. Hopefully get some money out the market again. So we are just meandering around at the minute, unfortunately. We just come up, waiting, into the trend wave. It's gone bullish and bullish. How's the 5 minute looking now? It was due a pullback on the 5, to be fair. 5 minute golden candle.
Could go back to the previous hourly.
Yeah, it's just gone gold on the 5. There's 1 minute left on that. I'm just going to wait and see on that. It'll be interesting. Right then, let's have a look. We are all green. Trend wave's gone green. So, the only thing we don't have is our above or below. Oh, wait a second. Here we do. We are above the hourly. Okay. Let's keep an eye on it. There's not an awful lot other than the fact that we've been very, very bearish. However, if it takes this here and does give us a signal, then there's a lot of space here. Up to the previous Q, previous hour. Let's have a look. Not got our traffic lights yet though. So sitting on my hands. Rejecting from the top of the trend wave. It's interesting. If it's going to get through there, it's going to need a push. And that volume, if it does do it, could be enough to push our traffic lights green and give us enough volume for a buy signal. Right, let's change this over, because it's not likely to be a golden candle right now. It's more likely to be buy and sell signal. So let's flip that. Remember to change over on your risk calculator if that's what you're using. See, it's not managed to get above that yet. So I'm saying if it's going to go above, I'd expect a big push above the trend wave if it's going to. But right now it's testing that 4 hour again. Get a little retest. Now remember, for us to get a sell signal again, or to get a sell entry again, you need to be making sure these things align. We are currently above the hour, well, at the top of the hour, and the Q, and the 4 hour. Just be very wary. This is an area where I would be. I want shorts, but I want shorts here, not up here. So we've got a golden candle. It'd be nice if I can get one more, if it'll come along, then that'd be great. But if not, that's fine. It's been a solid day. But it would be nice to get one more. Volume is dropping. We're down to 20 on the ATR now. Cheers, buddy. Interested to see. We'll do our let's keep an eye on that anyway. Well, I do want to have a quick review on the morning with you, but I just want to, I can go over Asia a little bit and then try and help a little bit briefly. However, right now I'm just going to keep an eye on this before stepping away. What I'm hoping that you're getting from this is simplicity. Simplicity, risk management, and patience. And the one thing I don't want to be doing is taking trades I don't need to take. Brr. Very wary of that 1 hour. Yeah, so sorry, I'm trying to show you how simple using AlphaZones can be. Our zones are so powerful. The Q, the hourly, the 4 hour, the daily. They are huge areas of support and resistance. The reason that we put them together to try and keep you on the right side of the market. And I just really want to show you that actually it's just looking for the right things. This is a lot. This is doing the work for you. That's the whole idea. The whole idea is that you can look at, you can wait for an entry, but while you're waiting for an entry, you're looking and saying, okay, am I already in the right place? It's not too overly complicated to go, I'm above, below the hour. I've got a right color trend wave. The volume's going in the right direction. And my traffic lights are starting to align. And if those things are aligning, then that's the system doing its bit for you. And then you've got to use your little bit of nous. Then you've got to look and say, okay, what am I looking for here? What's around me? Am I using important levels? Have I got a Q near me? Have I got the daily near me? Am I in choppy price action? How do you want to know choppy price action? I'll give you an example. You can always find choppy price action when you're using this as well. When you're getting high level of golden candles in a short space of time. So these are up and down, up and down, up and down. Now if you're getting them up, down, up, down, up, down, and you're getting them then you just want to be staying out of it. And obviously we've come way down on here since the open. Well, since well before the open, to be fair. But it's dribbled down and then that nice big push down. Now we're pushing through. Now we're pushing through. So I'd like to see a close below, is what I'd like to see. So it looks like that might happen.
You get bearish volume on this then.
Yeah, this would be.
Okay.
I'd expect that this could give us a sell signal. Got 40 seconds left on that. There's the volume. There's a sell signal. Okay, just 25 seconds left. I'm always conscious there's a delay on the stream as well. It's a bit of a shame, but it's unfortunately the easiest way to do these things. Okay. Right, so what's my target? First target here, TP1, 416.7. Actually, tell you what I'm going to do. Yeah, just checking, that's fine.
Just retest the 4.
Okay then, let's see. Tell you what I have lost is my screen. There we go. Lost my chart for a minute. Okay, so I'm going to continue with the bearish volume. I'm going to push down. Let's just drop this here.
420 on break even.
And that's me done. There we go. GG Zoo.
There we go. There's the lows.
There we go. Do we take partials? Yes, but depending on what account I'm on, being honest. If I'm just trying to chalk away, then people manage it in different ways. You know what I mean? And partials, I like to go break even a little quicker, and then if I'm out, I'm out. Rather than runners. If I've got a reason to go in a direction, then I'll go in the direction. But yes, otherwise, sometimes I will, depending if I think there's a more longer term draw. But what I'm trying to get across with this really is more about the simplicity and the risk management on it.
Patience.
No, not usually TP1, as I mentioned before. Not really. No. That completely depends on each individual trade's different. So no, this isn't mechanical, and I'm not in any way professing it to be. This is about what would I be looking for right now. I'm a few trades up for the day. I ain't looking to try and swing for the fences with these. I was just wanted to take some base hits so that I could come on. If I hadn't have been doing the live, then I might not have took any trades this afternoon at all. I'd had some winning trades this morning, so it's more about just making sure that I'm making the most of the price action. That I'm not just always going for one target. I'm definitely not always going for one target. My stop isn't always in the same place after a minute or two. It starts roughly the same place every time. But as Zeus said, we judge each trade on its own merit. So if I don't like what I'm seeing, I might just reduce my risk or close out the trade. But in regards to targeting, it's like, just for example, I'll give you an example here. Let's see if we give you one from before. See if we give you a better example. So let's just go from here. Okay, so sell signal, the one we spoke about briefly before. We've got a sell signal. We've got, ignore this box here because this is for the golden candle. So we've got our entry, we've got TP1, TP2, TP3. Now, depending on how you like to trade, depending on how about this individual trade, when I'm already 2 trades up winning, I'm looking that this could be an area of resistance. So in that instance, I'm looking at TP1, or at bare minimum, I'm looking to go break even at TP1 as I did. As I told you before, I made a mistake and didn't move my target down at the same time. However, at TP1, TP2, TP3, TP2, it might take that little bit more meandering round and come back and then go and take the lows. So I'm always weary of that. There's a little bit of an area of resistance. If that hadn't have been there and I've got my low here, then I would have put my target at TP2. And the reason I would have put my target at TP2 is I've got a draw on price here to New York low, and because of that I'd be like, okay, it can definitely pulling in that direction, but you know yourself, it can get very close to it and then do that little move back, and I'm always a bit weary of that. So if New York low would have been if New York low would have been further down here, then I'd have gone for TP3 and expect that it'd go there. But because it's above TP3, I'll go, right, I'll take TP2, not get too greedy. So yeah, so it's completely my managing each trade on its own merit. I see.
It's not our risk to words.
Yeah, of course, Johnny. Absolutely. Discord popping here again. People winning trades, that's what I like to see. Discord is flying. Okay, Mal, that's amazing. Thank you. Appreciate your support, mate. Really great. It's the whole point of the videos is so that people can see what works. Do you know what I mean? It's like there's no snake oil here. This is, we do the videos on it. We're going through it on live. We're showing you. We want to make sure that there's as much transparency with this as possible so you can see. So appreciate you watching, appreciate you subscribing and coming on and watching the videos. It means a lot, I promise you. This was not my natural environment, coming on and doing live videos in any way, shape or form. So when you're getting positive feedback and that, it really helps me. So thank you for that. Johnny, right, so let's have a look at this for you. Cheers, man. This important levels, is that what you're talking about? But yes, important levers. I was like, what levers? Okay, so important levels.
It's probably because he's got hide all invalidated.
Yes, just check here. It says hide all invalidated highs and lows. Is it gone? Is that why you can't see it? No, previous day low still there. Costa, welcome my friend. Hope you're well, buddy. Thanks, Costa. Appreciate it, mate. You want to check out Costa's stuff as well, guys. It's very good. Very good trader. Very good trader. Okay, so important levels. Let's just check. What one was it you were looking for? New York low. So that's a previous day low. Right, okay. Yeah, so... all right, buddy. Is that payback, was it? Because you can go to the toilet and I can't?
Because I'm sat there so many live streams. Desperate.
Ah, you swine, Andy. Okay. So, yeah, on the important levels, Johnny, just check that you don't have hide all invalidated high and lows clicked on. Because if you do, I'll show you. What will happen is, this helps to clean up the chart for people who don't want it on, but it will just get rid of any like that so you don't see it. So just make sure that that is ticked off if you want to see them. I leave it on so you can see them, but I do like it off because it just means I'm only looking at things that have actually happened, that are actually going to be a draw on price. But yeah, let's see. Obviously we've had the sell signal and the big push down. We would have needed a golden candle to get any more to come down to this, but to be honest with you, it may well just take this now all on its own. I'm probably going to give it another 5 and then I'm going to probably call it a day. However, let's have a little look. Let's wait and see. Let's see what it does, because we might just get this. It possibly might pull up. If we could pull up and get a golden candle here, a little push back, it might push down, and then we'll see what happens with the rest of the day. Yeah, of course I can, mate. Absolutely. I say, if you put that heater on and you point it at me, I'm going to batter you. It'll be the first live stream kicking that you've ever had. Okay, well, if it's not showing up, I'll go here. However, obviously each one of these, previous day high and low, previous hour high and low, Asian high, London session, New York. So just check that your New York is ticked on. But in regards to them, I've just got them all ticked on. I haven't changed anything. They're all ticked on. And the only other change there, buddy, is the hide all invalidated highs and lows. So that, like, you can copy and paste it, but they're all, even if you want to re-add it, they're all standard. I haven't changed anything on there. It's one of my bugbears. When we started first building things, because we mess with things so often, we just tweak the settings and things like that, and then we'd, and then everyone would go, oh, I don't know what settings they are, and I'd spend forever trying to figure out what the difference between their settings and mine. So we've tried to build it in a way that, like, everything's default as best as we possibly can. The only time we change it is when we're going to change, maybe for personal preference on maybe trade setups, or whether you want to target, you want to do risk to reward trading, or you want to do ATR trading. I like the ATR, I really do. I like the ATR. I think it teaches you more about real-time price action than looking for 1Rs and 2Rs and things like that. It's there's merit in that, but for me, it's a personal preference, and I would like to know what the volume of the market is at the time, and know that I'm going to trade with high probability. Did we get a push? No, we didn't get a push up enough. So I do think this is going to come down and take that low without us. But let's see. I said I'd give it a few more minutes to see, so I will. Let me know if you've got that on now, Johnny. I don't want to leave you hanging there, buddy. If it's not there, I would suggest re-adding just in case, but it shouldn't be any issue with it. And if it's still not fixed when I come off the stream, just drop me a message in the support, and I'll be straight on to you, I promise. Anyone took any stupid trades today? I'm looking at you. I know some of you have. Ah, yeah. You see me looking at you through the screen. That was guilt, that. That was guilt. He instantly turned to me because he wasn't looking. He thought I was looking at him, and I wasn't. That was pure guilt. I've watched you win all day. There's no way you took stupid trades.
No, I have.
Oh, I don't doubt it for a minute. We all do it.
Yeah.
Okay. So, oh, nearly. Is it going to do it? If it gives us the golden candle, then there might be just that opportunity.
I think it's going to go up a bit.
before it takes previous day?
I don't know, because everything's looking like it wants to bounce, but it might just do one big candle down and swipe it. No, it's not. New York low is not previous day. New York low is previous day's New York low. So it's the session.
Yep. New York low. I don't know if you can hear him or not. I'm saying that like you can. Your mic's not on, is it?
No.
So there's no way they can hear you. No, it's not. It's the previous day New York low. Session. New York session.
Yeah.
Right. All right.
No, I'm just saying.
He's dead touchy.
Come
He's dead touchy. So he's nice to you lot on the stream. He's not nice to me.
Come on, get a candle. Get a bullish candle. It is just not.
Ah. Well, this might be the one. Nope. I take it all back because I very much need the bathroom. And I have the bladder of a 14-year-old girl.
What? Oh, okay. Sorry.
What did you think I said? Just if I please don't answer that.
Just said
Please don't answer that. Please don't answer that.
live on YouTube as well.
What price is it at?
Prince Andrew.
Fuck off. 25488. If that's what you're asking. I don't know if that is what you're asking, but it gets lost in translation on text, so I'm sorry if that's not what you're asking me. Yeah, 25488. I can't believe that's not give us one. And this is going to go red now. And it's not giving me an entry. Silly T is dying to jump in on that to previous low. But no.
Is he using regular trade hours or electronic?
You're on regular trade now or electronic?
Contract, is he using a Q? Is he using a CFD? Or is he using, he might not be using a Q. This might not be CME data. Same as yours.
My Q, by the way, that's yesterday's Q. So if you're looking at my Q there thinking that's the Q, that's yesterday's Q.
Yesterday's.
There's today's. There's previous days. Or is it? Yeah, today's. Previous days. This day before. Just see. That makes sense? Yeah, I'm on electronic.
Right. Come on.
He's done it at the start again though. Wick up, come down, no golden candle. It's teasing us. See?
It's bullish volume on 5 days. Just have to tell Johnny to take a screenshot of this call. Support.
Yeah, drop it in support, mate. Drop it. Yeah, do that. Show it in the Discord, and we'll have a look at it for you, buddy.
Here we go, golden candle.
Ah, okay.
It'll get to previous day low before we get a signal.
Yeah, I think so. If it does that amount, will be me done. Right, so there's a golden candle, bearish golden candle. We've got 2 red traffic lights. The problem is, for us to get it, if it doesn't give us a buy, if it doesn't give us a sell signal on this, then to get a sell signal on here, it's gonna, and for us to get the bearish volume, it's already going to be down here. So I don't see this being an entry. Yeah, makes sense. Cheers. Makes sense. I remember the days when I used to think that 1 minute was too fast.
Yeah. It's funny when you spend some time on a time frame, isn't it?
Now the 60 seconds feels like it takes forever every candle. Yeah. There we go. Found the setting. He has it on 1. Yeah, that's it. That's what I said. I've got 4 on, so you can put as many as you want on back the queues.
Yeah.
You're not an idiot, mate. It's just so many settings. Don't get me wrong. If you haven't watched the current settings videos on there, it might just be worth giving them a watch because yeah, the queues and everything on the AlphaZones Pro, they're all on there. So there are a few add-ons in regards to traffic lights and volume that are new. In regards to the settings, but everything else is already in there. Same for you, Mal. As I said, I've seen you pop up on my phone, so appreciated and welcome with us. And if you the videos will help a lot in regards to AlphaZones, the strategy, the understanding of the understanding of the AlphaZones and why and what we use them. But the main point is that we will next week get them updated as well with some of the extra stuff on there for you. Anubhav, how you doing, brother?
Did you just get a payout?
Was it Anubhav? It was Anubhav, wasn't it? 1 minute, let me make sure. I am almost sure it was Anubhav. I was just screaming about before in the Discord.
Deserves a GG.
He definitely deserves a GG. 1 minute, let me see. Yes, and above. Another payout. Yes, it was you. I knew it was. I was looking, thinking, I know it's definitely him. It's definitely him, but I don't want to make a fool of myself here and call you out. Absolutely amazing, mate. You are consistently getting the payouts now. I'm glad that the system and that has been some help to your system to support you along the way. But we're proud of you, mate. Really proud of you. Well done. We love seeing this. It's great seeing all you guys passing evals and getting payouts. Right then. Right, so the trend wave's going bullish as well.
That's me done.
Yeah, I'm out. I'm not going to take anything bullish, and I'm too close to the important levels anyway to take any more trades. Right then. Any questions before I go? I don't want to just cut you all off. It's like nearly 50 of you on here, and appreciate it hugely. If you haven't, and you get any value at all, please do give it a like, give it a share. It does, oh guys, share, but like and subscribe, guys. It does help a lot. And Johnny, you're no trouble at all, mate. That's what we're here for. Just don't ask the same question. But yeah, all good. Thanks all for coming on. If you have got any questions, drop them in the chat before I go. But otherwise, I will see you. Well, it might be on tomorrow, but obviously the videos are there as well for anyone who needs any more support. And if you're not already with us, links in the chat. You're more than welcome to jump on. Come in the Discord. Start playing with the indicators. See what you think. Give us some feedback. Always welcome. But today, that's what, 4 winning trades. Well, it was 2 on the stream, so let's be fair. 2 winning trades on the stream. That's what gold's looking like. Said I wasn't doing this, Chiz. Said I'm not going off NQ. No, I'm not. I'll have a look at gold for you. 1 minute. Let's have a look. Oh. Right. Well, yeah. It's been a nice day in gold, but I'll be honest with you, mate. This here is not an area I want to get involved in. I'm not taking trades on it anyway, but you're in the weekly, you're in the daily, you're in.
Might be the second half of New York.
Yeah, you would. I would need to see a push. Yeah, I would be looking for up here or down here before I'd be entertaining that, because you're not going to get, you might bounce here, and especially down here in this. It could well come down to these, but I just wouldn't. Personally, I wouldn't be trading in that. So that's my. Yeah, the daily there is a big issue. It's not what I've been looking at there, candidly. And we're looking left. We come down a long way. Let's have a look. Look at this here. Yeah. I think you're going to bounce, is what I think. I think you're going to come up and hit this, come to this, back to this queue. But that is my 2 pence on that. But Anytime, mate. Anytime. Especially you. You're always with us, so I'll always have a look for you. I would. I don't spend a lot of time on gold anymore, to be fair. I've been trying to sort of zone in on one and try and not keep away. But yeah, that area I would be looking here because this is a problem for me.
Previous day low.
Yeah.
All the way. How many do you reckon people still have their TP on previous day low? I missed it by 9 points. Previous day lows there. We took the previous out.
Are you on that?
Yeah.
Sorry, we're talking gold here at the zoo. So
I was
you.
just laughing. We came all the way down to that previous day low and then come flying away from it.
This is what we were saying before, though, and just before I go, this is a perfect example of what I was saying before about why, when we talk about risk management, like as I said, I use the ATR, and the reason I use the ATR is because it keeps it's real price rather than me looking at standardized 1 hour or anything over, and it not taking into account the current market conditions. But we so often see it getting near a level and then going the other way. So that's why if did I turn off my New York one there? Oh no, it's not. Fine. When I'm taking a trade and I'm targeting, I'm going to target, if for risk management, I'm either going to be going break even or having my target just before an important level like that if I'm going to stay in. And the reason being is because they can do exactly this. Look how close that's got. What's that got? 9. Jesus Christ. There's been some done on that. Some done on that. Never nice to see. Okay. Listen, thank you very much, guys. Appreciate you coming on. I'm going to shoot. I'll speak to you very soon. I'll see you on the next video. As I said, if you haven't, give us a like, subscribe. I'll see you next time, guys.